Good morning, everybody. Mary here this morning. I got my coffee. I'm going to get out and take a little walk through the park. I got my coffee, y'all. And I'm going to take y'all along with me. Yes. Take you and let you see the waterfall. Yeah. Because I'm at the park. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me lock the car. Y'all get y'all coffee and get ready to come and go with me. We're going to take a walk. I pray that all is well with you this morning. It's nice out. It's not too cold out this morning. Actually, pretty nice out this morning. So we're going to go over here and see exactly what's going on out here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all my new subscribers. Good morning. Good to see you. I pray that you're up and you're moving around. Get out and get some exercise on this morning. And to all my day ones, y'all know how I feel about y'all. I love you. Good to see you. Come take a walk with me this morning. And see, I got my coffee. We'll take a coffee break. Let's just get on out here a little bit. See what's going on out here. Let me let y'all see a little bit about where I'm at. Here we go. This is what it looks like out here. That little yellow sign down there says no swimming, no wading. It's a beautiful place. It really is a beautiful place out here. See the ducks up there? Sometimes they have they got a water fountain that's usually be in the middle of this pond. They don't have it on right yet this morning because it's early. But it's really beautiful out here in this country. A lot of people come out here and walk. This park is really huge. They have tennis courts and everything out here as well. Basketball courts. And a lot of people come out and spend the day here. See my little buddy walking across here right in front of me right here. They headed to the water. This is their habitat. There's another one. On their way to the water. Say, come on, let's catch up. They're on their way in. But see, as I'm looking at this gives me a train of thought and even strikes up a conversation of how nicely they move together. How nicely they move together. They followed each other right on into the water. And they move in 2 by 2. Most of the time you see the animals moving 2 by 2. But yet we as a people can't come together 2 by 2. We got to move as one. We moving as one, which is not good, not healthy. When the word teaches us it's not good that we be alone. But yet and still, so many of us are alone. So many of us are moving alone. So many of us are going through a lot of things because we can't trust. We've lost our trust in humanity. We've actually lost our trust in the people that we are supposed to be connected to. And this is how you can actually miss your blessing because you would not be able to connect yourself with the right people. Good morning, TTV Pickles. Good morning. You will miss your blessing because you're afraid to connect yourself with somebody because of the way somebody had treated you. But yet and still, when we see the animals, most of the time, the animals are moving 2 by 2. They understand the assignment. They don't move alone, and they move gracefully. That's the beautiful part about being out here in nature. You can actually get a revelation of what it is that we were supposed to do as human beings. But yet and still, we can't move that way because of the fact that we have lost our trust. When I look at this country out here and look at how big and beautiful it is and how God has created it to be, and you actually can see all this stillness out here, but yet it is so peaceful. It is such a peaceful place to be. This is a very peaceful park, very peaceful place. There is a ranger that's out here all day long to make sure that the people stay safe. And I just thank God for being able to get out early in the morning and to be able to come outdoors and to be able to be a part of something as beautiful as this. Because when you see these type of things, a lot of times people get caught up in the hustle and bustle of all the noise that they hear in their head and people speaking to them all kinds of ways, certain times of the day, and they never get a chance to experience the peace that passes all understanding, where you can actually be out here and all you hear is the birds. All you see is the birds and the ducks, and you'll be able to walk up close and you'll be able to see the turtles in the water. And it's just enjoying life. It's just enjoying life. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. They're just out here enjoying life. So we got to get to a place where we begin to enjoy the life that God has given us and be able to enjoy a lot of the things that are around us. Let me bring y'all back to me for a minute. Because as we begin to enjoy the things that are around us, that's where our health begins to be a lot stronger. That's when we begin to be able to see a lot clearer. We begin to get stronger as we begin to take some walks and be able to get out among nature, so that we would not be weak in our legs, weak in our limbs, and we'll be able to see ourselves getting stronger on a daily basis. And not only that, when you're out here like this, it gives you a chance to clear your head and clear your mind. And you can actually start your day on a positive note, because you have gotten your exercise in for the day, you've gotten out and you've moved, and you've started to think about how you want your day to be, what it is you expect your day to bring to you. How productive shall it be? There should be something you should have planned in your mind to be able to do all day long, not just sit on the couch. Sometimes you got to fight your way up and you got to do things little by little. Sometimes you might have to say, well, I'm going to have to take 20 minutes and do this, 10 minutes and do that, and break it up so the part that you can get some things done out of your day, and that you won't be spending your day locked down in the house thinking of things that are going on in your mind. I also like to bird watch. I encourage some of y'all to get yourself a pair of binoculars. So many people don't even have a pair of binoculars anymore, but I do have my binoculars. I didn't bring them with me this morning, but bird watching is also such a beautiful, wonderful hobby to have, because bird watching is so peaceful. You can really get yourself in a peaceful place just by bird watching, just by bird watching alone. Just by bird watching alone. Now we get ready to go into the woods. I want y'all to see this. A minute y'all see as we go into the wooded area. Even in the woods, there's so much peace and quietness. It's just really nice. It's really nice. This park is really big. It's really huge. It's really a huge park. And so many people usually love to come and walk this park. And they spend a lot of time out here walking this park. I love this tree. Let me show y'all this tree. Let me show y'all this tree. I really love this tree. This tree has so many arms, so many branches. If this tree could speak, ain't no telling what this tree would have to tell you. Look how big this tree is and how pretty this tree is. Good morning, good morning. Look at the different ways that the limbs on this tree is spread it all out. I mean, you could actually climb up in this tree and just sit for hours and hours and hours. Make a good tree to even take a nap, because it's down low enough for you to climb in. Yes, it is, Chris. It's meditation for your soul. Good morning, Gerald Jefferson. Hello, amen. I love nature. Natural JJ from Pennsylvania. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I love being out here amongst nature. I love to be out here and to be able to hear nothing but the birds is all you hear out here. That's all you hear. And it's so peaceful and so serene. So quiet. Sometimes when I'm out here, I see deer. I have seen deer out here. And because there's a trail, see the trail here? If you stay on the trail, you don't have to worry about not seeing no snakes or any of that type of thing. So they encourage you to stay on the trail. That way you can see what's in front of you. But it's just such a beautiful place to be. The squirrels are always running around in here. I mean, and they're just having a fun time. You see the squirrels jumping from tree to tree. Look, there one go right there. There you go. There's 2 or 3 of them out there I see. The squirrels are just having a good old time. Chasing each other, having fun. And we as a people, we got to get back to having fun. We got to get back enjoying life. We got to get back to connecting ourselves with people that or just excited to be with. I'm in South Carolina. Yep, this is beautiful. So I love to come out and just spend the morning. And that's why I wanted to share it with you. And then look over here, y'all. Look at the pond. That's a beautiful pond. You see hawks and bald eagles from time to time? Yes. This is something really to enjoy. I tell people all the time, get out. It will clear your head. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you healthier. It'll make you to a place where you would just get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, the hustle and bustle of your job, the problems, the things that we cannot control. It'll put you in a different place. South Carolina, my second home. Yep, okay. Yep, I've been here in South Carolina for 5 years. I love South Carolina. Since I've been down here, it's really been a nice place. Yep, and I'm finding so many good spots to just get out and explore. And it gets me out of the house, y'all. That's the thing. So many times we sit in the house and then you don't realize it. If you don't get out of that space, it will put you in sometimes in a state of depression because you'll start sitting there thinking about all the things you don't have. All the things. There's my red bird. I see a little red cardinal ahead of me, y'all. And you know what? Every time I see a red bird, that is God's sign that God is with me, y'all. I love seeing the cardinal because there was a time that I went through some stuff and I said, Lord, if you are with me, give me a sign. And I specifically asked for a red bird and the red bird showed up. Now when I see the red bird, I look at that like that's God's way of letting me know he's still with me. Yes, get out and walk. The cardinal, yes. The cardinals, yes. They're all out here. Look how beautiful this tree is, y'all. Look at the limbs of these trees. Now just know these trees have been standing for years and years and years and years and years. And they're just beautiful. That's why I don't like it when they start tearing down all the trees. Because we need the trees. We actually need the trees. These trees tell stories all about themselves. They actually let you know how long this place been here. Because of the growth of the trees. Yeah, that pretty red cardinal is flying in front of me. He's just flying in front of me as I continue to keep moving. It's almost like he'll become my tour guide. And he's leading me. He's just leading me. He's leading me, y'all. Here's another beautiful tree we're coming up to. And look how the branches are so long and just thick and strong. Nice trees for climbing. I guess kids don't get out and climb trees no more, but back in my day when I was a young girl, we would have been all up in them trees. Would have been building little houses up in the trees and everything, just enjoying life. Animals are very smart. So beautiful, I need a vacation. Yes, yes, you have to take a vacation. You have to get out. You have to get out because like I said, a lot of times the things that we really want to do, they don't cost us a whole lot. This right here, this vacation right here, I'm just taking right here, just a little walk through the park to get out amongst nature. Didn't cost me nothing. All I did was buy me a cup of coffee and came on out. Just buy a cup of coffee and come on out. How you doing, sir? I try not to get the people that's walking on camera, so that's why I stopped so you could go by. Oh, okay. Yeah. You got to be respectful even when you're out here filming. Amen. But all of y'all see how big this tree is? Look, there's a bird nest. See the nest way up there? See that nest way up there in the tree? You would be surprised all the trinkets that you find while you out here. You find all kinds of stuff out here while you out here. Sometime I've been out here and I've seen deer out here. And there's a housing development on the other side of that fence there. And the water's just so nice and beautiful. They do allow fishing up front, but not back here on this side. You can't fish on this side. No fishing from the boardwalk. But they do allow you to fish out here. I think they actually stocked this pond. I think that's what the ranger had told me one time I was out here and I asked could I bring my fishing pole. You love the water? Yeah. You're afraid of deer? Oh, the deer won't bother you. The deer are just wonderful. Y'all look, I stopped and got my coffee before I got out here. So I got my coffee. I got my coffee with me. See? That's what I'm walking with, my coffee. But it is beautiful out here, y'all. And to see the sign right here, Now we get ready to go up on the boardwalk, but see the sign is right here when you get ready to go up on the boardwalk? Coffee time. There's no fishing, and they do have a trash can where people can dispose of their trash. And that's another good thing about having a beautiful place and a beautiful park. We all are responsible for keeping these places as beautiful as they are when we come. There was a thing that I learned a long time ago when I was out and about, and we were had my son going through Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. There was a thing that we called no trace. No trace is whatever you brought to that park, you take it with you. No matter what kind of paper it is or anything like that, you brought it, you take it with you. Now I'm going to show y'all the turtles. I don't want to drop my phone. Hold on, y'all. Got to hold my phone tight because this is where the turtles are. Usually when you come up to this side of the boardwalk, the turtles will try to come right up to you. Now there's one way out there. You'll be able to see the turtles in a little bit because they think you're going to feed them when you come up here. They really think you're going to feed them, so when they see people come up to this side of the boardwalk, they rush up here. See that turtle right there? See the turtle? Tell me if y'all can see the turtle. See the turtle? You're welcome, Alan Davis. Yeah, Conway, South Carolina. I don't know where that is. I'm in South Carolina, but I don't know where Conway is. You see that turtle down there? Y'all see the turtle? Absolutely beautiful. He think you're going to feed him, so he'll come up, and then after you stay here long enough, a lot of his little buddies will come up with him. So that's the turtle. Over here, you got some ducks right here. I hope this view is waking y'all up this morning. That's my intent, to give y'all some view that's going to wake you up this morning. Give you something else to look at so you can wake up in the morning. And y'all make sure y'all watch this video. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Because this girl got up early in the morning to do this for her viewers, for her subscribers. I want y'all to see how beautiful it is out here in South Carolina. And how beautiful this waterfall is out here. I mean, this water, they don't have the fall on yet. But if you see that piece of island way out there in the middle right there, they usually have a waterfall that'll shoot up from there. I see the turtles are resting up on it today, this morning. The turtles are sitting on it. It's just out and out beautiful out here. It's out and out beautiful out here. You got some people over there that are going to get ready to start fishing over there, across the lake over there. Those people got fishing poles. So when we get over there, I'll see exactly if they're going to catch anything. But I love to come out here and just look around. Okay. This is the side where all the turtles usually be. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, I wanted y'all to see how beautiful this place is. One thing about the people down here in South Carolina, I am learning, they ain't worried about no food. They ain't worried about no going hungry or none of that, because they like to fish. They like to hunt. They be down here hunting wild pigs. They be down here hunting deer. They be down here hunting all kinds of wild game, and always got a fishing pole. You always see people down here in South Carolina fishing. One thing I can say about these folks, they ain't gonna go hungry. They are not gonna go hungry. They know how to eat off the land. They know exactly how to eat off the land. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. Good morning. I'm out taking the people for a walk this morning, giving them some different views, something to look at. It's actually beautiful out here. It actually is beautiful out here. I'm getting ready to leave off the boardwalk. This is the last of the boardwalk. When I get to the end, I'll turn around and let y'all see how far I came from that boardwalk, because that was a good little walk as well. But the exercise is just wonderful this morning. Let me let you see. This is what it looks like from this angle. Good morning, Renee. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing fine. I'm out this morning taking a good walk. Taking y'all with me so that I can get some exercise and y'all can see the view while I'm out here exercising. Got my coffee with me as well. I stopped to the Murray's store this morning and got my coffee, so I hope y'all got your coffee, your orange juice. Okay, right here on this side, you can see back over there. We were way over there on that side of the pond. Now we're on this side of the pond. And you get to see it from different angles. Look at these beautiful yellow flowers. Look at these beautiful yellow flowers. Absolutely beautiful. You haven't been outside in 7 years. Thanks for the experience. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Fox. I am so glad that this will make you feel better for the day and give you a good view of what's going on outside. Because you're so right. There's so many people that cannot get outdoors. So I am so glad that you're enjoying this and that you're able to see what it looks like outdoors. And at least the good part about it is this live, y'all will be able to watch it over and over again if you like, and that way you will always have the view of outdoors wherever you are. Even if you're sick, even if you're bedridden, even if you can't get outdoors, this is why I like to do these type of videos every now and then. Because I remember when my mother was in the nursing home, she would always love to watch videos of the great outdoors because they didn't get out much. So it could be your job, it could be sickness, it could be anything that keep you in. These kind of get through your day because you can always turn on and watch it over and over again. So thank you, Mr. Fox. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I thank God for each and every one of y'all that are here this morning. Okay, but live connected for a second, y'all. If I lose connection out here and still recording, okay, this is see more of the water. You actually can see more of the water from this angle. Actually, out and out beautiful. And it does. It actually wakes you up. Get your blood circulating early in the morning. I don't have to have my coffee just sitting in the house, sitting at the table. I actually can have my coffee while I'm moving, while I'm getting my steps in for the day. Just out and out beautiful out here. How many of y'all like to get outdoors? How many of you do like to get outdoors? Type it in the comment section if you like to get outdoors. If you love just being outdoors. I got to get my fishing license, y'all, because I do like to fish. So I got to get my fishing license, and then maybe one day I'll take y'all fishing with me as well, so that y'all will be able to go with me fishing. Let me turn it around and let y'all see my face again. Here I am, beautiful me. Yes, I love that for me. I love the fact that I love me enough to get up and move around and be outdoors and to be able to go take a walk, feel that peace just in my happy place this morning. I'm feeling real good, real prayed up, uplifted, motivated, and inspired. I just thank God for my health and my strength on this morning. I thank God for how he's moving, how I see his hand and everything, and how I just feel so good at my age to be able to get up and go to a walk. I see they got bees over here too, y'all. They got boxes over here where they're collecting honey, I guess. I guess they're for the bees. And it's just such a big area. It is really a big area. And I just come out here and I just like enjoy it. People are in the back here. Way back there. Let me turn around again. Way back there. I'm not going way back there, but way back there. They back there playing tennis. They got tennis courts back there and all of that. So a lot of people are way back there playing tennis this morning. They got tennis courts. You see them way back there through the trees. Yep, they're back there playing tennis. It's really beautiful, y'all. I love this for me. That I just love to get up and move around and be able to get outdoors and see exactly how nice it is to be out here. Let me show y'all over here is where I believe they're collecting for the bees, the honey for the bees. See them boxes in the woods over there? I guess they're doing bee collection over there. And this trailer right here is where the ranger usually always be. That's one thing about this park. They usually do always have a ranger that comes out. He'll be here shortly. And if there's any problem you have or you have any questions about the area, the ranger usually asks her those questions. Because I spoke with the gentleman last time I was here at this very same park. It's just so nice over here. The bathrooms are here. He usually parks up here. I think that's his truck up there. This is where your bathrooms are, right here. See the bathrooms? Yep, so they do have bathrooms out here. And this is the roundabout. Take you around the circle. You can get out and walk all the way back there on that side too. They got tables and picnic tables and all that out here as well. Then you come up this way and you come back around to the parking lot. Brings you right on back around to the parking lot. I see some pretty purple flowers. How dare I not get them on film? I got to go get them purple flowers. We got to get them on film too, because I mean, why not? Why not get them on film? They just pretty. They'll put some color in this thing. They just as beautiful as they could be, like a pretty lilac. Look. Ain't that a beautiful bunch right there? Ain't that a beautiful bunch of flowers right there? You got to be able to enjoy what you see out here. There's a container in the woods over there. I don't know what's in that container, but there's a container in the woods over there. See how beautiful these are? And they have such a beautiful fragrance. I think we found another bird's nest too. See the bird's nest up there in that tree? There's another bird's nest way up there. Yeah, the birds are truly nesting. I see another branch that we can get closer to them purple flowers. They truly smell divine. They see, you see that squirrel going up the tree right there? And you see the container in the woods. Here's a close-up of these purple flowers. Absolutely beautiful. They smell so good too. They really do. They smell really good. Perfect day to be outdoors, y'all. So if you have not gotten outdoors yet, you haven't gotten up yet, this is the time to get up and move around. See, one thing I learned about being in the South, you got to get up and do what you got to do early. Because if not, that sun will get you. Okay, this one is the office. I thought the other trailer back there was the bathroom. Was the office, but it was the bathroom. This is the office up here. See that little building where that white truck is? That's the office. That's the office. Let's see what color flowers are on this tree over here. Let's go over here and get a close-up of this tree. It's good to have these things on film. Because like Mr. Fox said, some people can't get out. And if they can't get out, they can at least turn this camera on and they can see some nature. See how beautiful this is? People like to see stuff like this. They can watch a whole video and get to see some beauty, some color. Some color. See, they got picnic tables over here. Even got a little birdhouse over there hanging by the water right there. They out there fishing. It's nice. It's just nice. Let's walk a little further. Let's walk a little further, y'all. And they got a nice big parking lot up here as well. Okay, see, this is the ranger's office, park ranger's office right here. Park ranger's office. And this is the park ranger's City of South Carolina, park ranger's vehicle. So it's a very safe place to be. This is a very safe park. And they make it so that you can enjoy it. I do want to go down here and see what kind of fish they catch in these waters. Let me go down here and see if we can ask them right quick what kind of fish they catch in these waters. Let's go see. How you doing? Yep, let's go see y'all. Let y'all see exactly how. Now look how beautiful this lake is. This lake is truly, truly beautiful from all angles. From all angles, it's actually beautiful. They out here casting. I just don't know what kind of fish they would catch in this water, what kind of fish they stock this pond with. Because I'm sure it's one that they stock. But it's just beautiful out here, just absolutely beautiful. You know, when somebody take the time to get up, and they get up early in the morning and they take y'all on nature visits like this, take you on a trail like this is something that's worth waking up to see. When I wake up and I come out here, it's like it makes for a beautiful day for me, because I done actually got a chance to see exactly how beautiful our land still is. I don't have a desire to move or go nowhere. I've been born and raised in America. I have no desire to really go nowhere else to live. I love it here. I love it. This is home for me. This is home. This is home. Yep, it's home. Hey, sir, I just walked down here just to ask a question. What type of fish do y'all catch in these waters?
It's my first time being here.
It's your first time being here? I'm not from here either. I'm from up Delaware. So I said, let me see. Has he been here before? No? Okay. Brim and bass? Okay. Is this a man-made pond that they stocked?
I think they stocked it because of the state pond.
Okay. Okay. Thank y'all. Yeah, they said it's a man-made pond that they stocked. They think they stocked this pond. I thought so too. I don't know exactly how many fish they put in it when they do stock it, but I do know that they do stock these man-made ponds. They put fish in them, and then they allow them to catch so many. I think they can only catch so many at a time, or they got to be a certain size, I'm sure. But look, see the ducks way over there? Okay, y'all, we get ready to come up to some beautiful, beautiful trees. Pretty white trees. Let's get a picture of the flowers on that tree. For anybody that may be stuck in the house, anybody that may not be able to come out, or that may be bedridden, or may be sick, or just may not be ready to get outdoors, let me bring outdoors inside your home. Let me bring a part of the outdoors to you. This is really beautiful. I don't know if this is a dogwood tree or what they call this tree, but look at this. Look at this. Look at the clusters of white flowers is on this tree. If this is not the most beautiful thing you ever seen, we're bringing the great outdoors into your home. Bringing it from outdoors into your home. This video should be a video that you'd want to watch over and over and over again, just for this reason, to see the beauty of the great outdoors. We're in one of the parks here, the state parks. And look at this. So much beauty to see early in the morning. And I mean, these are thick clusters. Let's go inside the tree. Let's get inside there. Look how thick them clusters are. Beautiful clusters. Beautiful pink and white clusters. You got some little white flowers and you got big white flowers. What a beautiful design. What a beautiful design it is. I hope y'all enjoying this video, because God knows I am truly enjoying filming this video for you so that you can see the beauty of the great outdoors. It's just such a beautiful thing. So that's going to end my tour of this national park, state park here in South Carolina. I pray that you have loved this video. I pray that you will continue to keep watching it, like, share, subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. We are going to be taking more adventures like this in different areas so that you can see exactly a lot of things that are going on down here in South Carolina. So I'm getting ready to get in my truck now and roll on out of here. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. If you can get up and move, get up and move. If not, pray right where you are. Thank the Lord for everything you do have, and God will do the rest. Be blessed. Have a wonderful rest of your day.